It's minus something ridiculous in Toronto today, but down in sunny Dunedin, Florida, the Blue Jays are kicking off another spring training. While much of the attention will be on a couple of the new faces, specifically third baseman Josh Donaldson and catcher Russell Martin, the main storylines heading into camp are likely more familiar to Jays fans. Who will play second base? Is Dalton Pompey ready to be the everyday center fielder? Can Russell Martin catch R.A. Dickey? Who will be the closer? And will Daniel Norris make the team? At second, the frontrunner is Meiselas Turis, who missed almost all of last year with a knee injury. Challenging him will be Ryan Goins, who couldn't hit well enough to keep his job last year, as well as Devon Travis, a highly regarded prospect who hasn't played above AA. Mississauga's Dalton Pompey made an exciting cameo last September and looks poised to crack the opening day lineup, if for no other reason than a lack of competition. But this is still his first big league camp, and he'll have to prove he's ready for the job. Russell Martin says he wants to catch R.A. Dickey's knuckleball, and the Jays would love if he could, because then they could send Josh Thole to the minors and keep Dioner Navarro as the backup and occasional DH. But Thole has caught almost all of Dickey's starts since 2010 and will have the upper hand to win that job. With Casey Janssen gone, the Jays are in need of a new closer. Young Aaron Sanchez could win the job if he isn't in the starting rotation, or it could be Brett Cecil, who struck out nearly a third of the batters he faced last season. Lastly, highly touted prospect Daniel Norris will compete with Marco Estrada and potentially Sanchez for the fifth spot in the starting rotation, but the 22-year-old only has 4 AAA starts under his belt, so he may need to spend more time in the minors. Those are some of the big questions heading into Jays camp this week. Follow our man Richard Griffin for all the news down in Florida, while I'm stuck up here for the next few weeks. For TheStar.com, I'm Brendan Kennedy.